Morning, or whatever time it is you're watching this. It's Sunday the 3rd of May today. I'm out on my Sunday morning run. A few more thoughts. And today, part of a running club, and this weekend, or basically yesterday really, but I did too much gardening and had lunch and all that sort of thing. So I didn't partake, but I'm going to do it today. We're all wearing our vests. I think that's probably going to come out backwards in the video. I'm not quite sure how that comes out. We'll see, won't we? And I'm with Oscar. He's here somewhere. Where is he? Say hello. There we go. We'll do, as per usual, my Sunday morning 10. And a few more thoughts. So today I thought I'd talk a little bit about running clubs, in particular the Fairlands Valley Spartans, where I'm a member, and what do running clubs do, what are they for? In Spartans we've got a whole range of people. Right at the top end we've got a team of ladies who just qualified for the London Marathon Championship teams, ladies teams, which is no mean feat. They're fast, no doubt about that. And we've got an Olympian who ran in the first ladies Olympics marathon back in the 80s. And we've got some track runners who've won gold medals at European level. And then we've got middle of the pack runners like me, 8th graders, basically old blokes who don't run very quickly but like to think we do. And then we've got people who are just starting out on their running journey and struggle to run maybe 100 metres, 200 metres without having to stop for a break, a bit like me in the mud here. Let's talk about sessions a bit later on. We have several sessions each week. And the first one is on the Monday evening, and that's the starter session. And that's essentially for people who've never run before. And they take it really easy, and they work up by short, brief runs, followed by some walking, and then some more runs, and a bit more walking. And they cover only a few miles on their session, maybe 2 or 3, and try and working up to get to being able to run a complete 5k without stopping. This can take a few weeks, but they're really patient with these guys. And if you've not run before, really recommend it. Some of our faster people have come all the way up through that route. So this is the bit I always walk up. It's too steep for me on a Sunday morning when I'm not training for anything hard. Filled with about 20 minutes worth of absolute gumph really. It's all going on the cutting room floor. It's a whole load of nonsense. We'll get into details of running and skills and all that sort of thing. Essentially, come and join the club because you have good fun and we eat lots of cake. So what's with the vest, Tim? I was supposed to be talking about the vest, wasn't I? Why am I wearing a vest on a Sunday morning? Well, on the first day of the month, we all go down to parkrun. Well, not all of us. A lot of us go down to parkrun wearing our vests. And the idea is it makes the club a little bit more visible amongst other runners. A lot of runners have this concept that joining a club is an elitist thing. I spoke about elitism in another video. And just for proper runners. In fact, a lot of the people that joined said, I always thought the club was for proper runners. And it's not really the ethos of the club. It's all about camaraderie with development thrown in, because everybody wants to get a little bit better at what they do. Especially if you can't run at all and you join a running club. You want to be able to probably run like everyone else does. So the idea of going to the park run is that even the people who are walking around the park as part of their park run or a slow will be in amongst other runners wearing vests who are part of a club and who also walk and run slow. And maybe they'll get chatting and join up and come and enjoy the same sort of things as we do. The list is endless of stuff we do. It's too long, too much for a 10-mile run to explain. Morning. All good?
Hi.
Morning. Thank you. I wanted to really talk about grouping as well, regrouping. Something that we're really, really hot on. And that is that when you go out running in a big group, you'll naturally have people who are faster at the front and who are slower towards the back. And over a length of time, the group will get very, very spread out. So what we do is every set length of time, or when appropriate, when the leader thinks is a good time, the people at the front will turn round and run right the way back to behind the people who are at the back, and it regroups all together. And it's really, really important that that happens for a big reason. And that is, if you're at the back and you see people disappearing off in front of you, it's very demoralising. Mentally, it's really tough. You feel like you're being left behind, you feel like you're not part of the group. It's really horrible. And what I've seen happen in some groups is that the fast runners will get to a point where they don't know where they're going, and they'll stop dead, and wait for everyone to catch up. Then when everyone's caught up, they've had a nice little breather, and they shoot off again, and they're gone. People at the back don't get any chance to recover, and they're off again, looking at all those people gone off ahead. And that's what you really want to avoid. It's not nice. As a leader, I'm always running at the back with the people who are slower. Keep them company, try and keep the morale up, keep them moving, and if nothing else, it means that the people I'm leading who are fast at the front get to a place where they don't know where they're going, and have to come back and ask me. So it's no advantage for them, is it? Let's go, come on, come on, come on. Good boy, good boy. Last bit of advice, or one thing I've learnt, is keeping it easy. Kind of everyone's going, well, how can you run and talk and film and all that sort of thing at the same time? It's because running easy. 80% of your running should be done easy. And if you're just starting out, you want to be running at a conversational pace. If you can't run at a conversational pace, you're going too quick. And if you can't run at all, you want to get some power walking in during the week. At least 3 sessions of power walking. Get slightly out of breath, but still talking. Now I'm getting out of breath up a hill. Lovely view up here anyway. Look at that. Easy running, eh?